Don't let that influence you. But whenever you're ready, I'd like you to place your finger on top of one card and keep it there. That one right there? Great. Keep your finger right there. In fact, can you hold that card right in that spot? Sort of freeze it in space there. Perfect. Now, gentlemen, check this out. We have a spread of about 20 cards there. Another 30 or so over here. Ralph's holding onto a card. Finger on top, thumb on the bottom, by that inner right corner. The reason I'm being so weird about this is because we're going to go back in time, back to this exact moment. I want you guys to know, let me see it again. Ralph, I'll turn my head, look at your card, make sure the gentleman see it, and hold it face down again. Everybody got it? Yeah. Great, let me turn it back around now. So, pull it back on there for me. Now, scientists say that to travel through time, you have to use chaos. I come up with what's called the chaos shuffle. For one, it's a little easier for me because I don't know what to do. And for two, it makes it a little quicker. So the chaos shuffle does this. You take some cards face up, you take some cards face down, some cards face up, some cards face down, face down, face up, face up, face down. There we go. So it used to be called the happy hour shuffle, as you can tell. So we get that shoved back inside there. There we go. Now what this does, creates a nice mix. It shuffles up the deck. It changes the order of every card in the deck, and it creates that chaos that you need. Let's check it out. If I cut the deck right about there, there's a card face down. Well, there we go. There's one face up, another one face up, another one face down. In fact, a nice mix of face up and face down. I can probably even find cards in here face to face. So it should be just enough chaos to make everything work. Here's where we go back in time. Back to when you were holding onto a card. So we need to get you holding onto a card. That's not your card. Good. That'd be a good trick to witness. So, same two fingers. Hold the 9 of diamonds from the same spot, that same corner. Oh, face down. Gotta do everything the same as much as possible. Try and get it closer to you, I think. Bring your hand up just a bit. I think that's it. That's it. Gentlemen, watch right here. This is where we go back in time. Back to when the trick started. Back to when all the cards were face down. Back to when we stopped right about there. Remember this? We had about 20 cards there, about 30 or so over here. And Ralph was holding onto his card. Take a look, Thank you. Wait, you even dropped it. No, not yet. That's the best part. If you're drunk, you'd be like, yeah, you did something sneaky.
Yeah, hi, this is Dawn from Elite Casino Events, and I'm here today with Ben Salinas, and he's doing some magic for everyone, and we're not going to give any tricks away, are we?
Oh, no way.
Okay, we're here to entertain, so stay tuned and watch and learn all about Ben.
There's 2, there's 3, 17. So like I said, you notice that they are moving out. I like that. Because these are
okay, you have 7 or 17.
Yeah, tells people's hands. I like that. Keep an eye on the top point right there. All I do is close my hands like this, give a little bit of squeeze, and I do 1 point. I'll do it again.
17. That's a good
hold on one hand. You do like my team. So that's 1 card. Now the first one, I didn't know what to look for. This time.
All right, 19.
In fact, you should be able to hear this coin clink. Exact coin.
12.
So keep your hands far apart. 3 there, 1 there. Ralph takes the lead, hands right there from the second point. Jumps across. So 2 across, 2 across. Now,
keep you in the game for a while.
Entirely. Because you had your hand wide open. Right. So, you know, my big one. So let's make it hard now. Jump. Same idea as you get into Kelly's hat. You're going to make a fist. Beautiful. You want to just squeeze some extra time? Right about here. Yes. Tight.
You blow it all already?
But this is my favorite part. 2 coins. Now they're silver, and we're outdoors.
You gave him that sexy look.
I did, yeah. I winked at him. Just get 1 flash.
16.
Is that Canadian?
That's just the way I
You gotta assume I got a 10. You gotta assume I got 12.
Chris, open it up.
Oh, that's it!
Oh my God.
He's gonna pass out soon. You don't get this over with.
Gotta get this last one to show from my hand, hopefully. Charlie, turn your hand over. All 4 points back.
Figure it out, right?
Good job. That's awesome. Gentlemen, my name is Ben. I hope you guys are enjoying your night. We are now. We're among some other nice people, so you guys
You gotta do that card trick and hit one of these guys.
Sure, yeah, do some more cards so you can actually see it happen. Tap right there at the top. Watch it. Here, let's see one way close over here. Right up in the center. And that's the third one too. That's all 3 rings linked right through there. But you can talk on those are really on there, right? Yeah, give a spin, make sure they don't come off or anything. Now, if I want to get fancy, I can do a chain of 4 like this. If I pull, I can pop them right on the bottom. Here, let's get another one off here. So, another one off. We'll do the last 2 right down here so you can see it happen. So here, Alex, check one out. Make sure it's solid. Go around the edges of it. Make sure it's really solid. No little breaks in or anything like that. Right, it doesn't twist apart. So let's do this. I got a better idea. Instead of doing it this way, let's do it with yours. Let's do it with yours. Here, find a good spot in yours, anywhere you want it. Right? Here's what I want you to do. You're gonna tap this ring right about here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now before you do it, Terrell, check it out there. Make sure it's solid. I'm not gonna turn the ring. That's where he's gonna hit it at. Twist it. Right? Yeah, make sure twist it. Doesn't come apart or anything, right? Good. All right. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Over here. Go for it. 1.
You catch that?
So here, now make sure they're really together. Make sure they're solid. Go around the edges of each one. Make sure there's no little cracks in them or anything like that. Right. Good? When you're ready, hold one just like this, like you're driving a car. Bring your hands down towards the bottom like that. All right, here's what we'll do. You tilt your hand forward a little bit. All right, yeah, keep it down at the bottom now. Keep your hands out the bottom. There we go. I'm just gonna tilt you forward a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna tap right here. Your ring's gonna pass through this part of my ring right here. So Ralph, check it out there. Make sure it's solid there. I won't move it. All right, make sure it's solid right up there.
Right here.
Right?
It's solid right here.
So I'll tap right here. You'll actually see his ring pass through this part of my ring. Takes the tap. It was right through, just like that.